Landfills are an inevitable consequence of human civilization. As our societies have grown and developed, so too has the amount of waste we produce. From household garbage to industrial waste, the sheer volume of discarded materials is staggering. In essence, they are large designated areas where our waste is disposed of. These sites are carefully chosen and managed to contain the waste and minimize its impact on the surrounding environment. As we consume goods and generate trash, landfills serve as repositories for our discarded materials. Every day, trucks deliver tons of waste to these sites where it is compacted and buried. Their existence is crucial for managing the massive amounts of waste generated by our societies. Without them, we would face a monumental challenge in dealing with our refuse. Without landfills, our cities and towns would quickly become overwhelmed by their own garbage. The streets would be littered with waste, creating unsanitary and hazardous conditions for residents. However, the convenience of landfills comes at a cost. The environmental impact of these massive waste dumps is a growing concern. They are not just a solution but also a problem in themselves. The environmental impact of these massive waste dumps is a growing concern. Landfills can release harmful pollutants into the air, soil, and water, affecting both human health and the environment. Landfills generate methane, a potent greenhouse gas, and leachate, a toxic liquid that can contaminate soil and groundwater. These byproducts of waste decomposition pose significant risks to the environment. They also occupy vast areas of land, often displacing natural habitats and wildlife. The encroachment of landfills into natural areas can lead to the loss of biodiversity and the disruption of ecosystems. The sheer scale of modern landfills is staggering. These enormous sites are a testament to the vast amounts of waste we produce and the challenges we face in managing it. The world's largest landfill, a testament to our consumption habits, provides a stark example of the challenges we face. It is a visual representation of the global waste crisis and the urgent need for change. It serves as a microcosm of the global waste crisis, highlighting the urgent need for more sustainable waste management practices. By adopting better waste reduction, recycling, and disposal methods, we can mitigate the impact of our waste on the environment and create a more sustainable future. While the exact location of the world's largest landfill might shift over time, one contender consistently dominates in terms of sheer scale. This landfill is not just a dumping ground, it is a testament to the sheer volume of waste generated by human activity. The sheer size and capacity of this landfill are staggering, making it a focal point in discussions about waste management and environmental impact. The Apex landfill, located in Nevada, United States, is a monumental example of waste management on a massive scale. It is often cited as the largest landfill in the world, both in terms of area and the volume of waste it can accommodate. This site has become a critical component of the region's waste disposal strategy, handling millions of tons of waste each year. Situated in the arid Mojave Desert, the Apex landfill sprawls across an area equivalent to roughly 2,200 acres. This vast expanse allows for the accommodation of an immense amount of waste, which is meticulously managed to minimize its environmental footprint. The choice of such a desolate location for a landfill is deliberate. The arid climate helps to minimize the decomposition of waste, slowing down the generation of harmful gases. This is a crucial factor in reducing the landfill's overall environmental impact, as slower decomposition means fewer emissions of methane and other greenhouse gases. Additionally, the remote location reduces the risk of human exposure to potentially hazardous materials. By situating the landfill far from populated areas, the potential for harmful substances to affect human health is significantly diminished. This isolation also helps in managing the site more effectively, as there is less interference from external factors. However, even with these precautions, the environmental impact of a landfill of this magnitude cannot be ignored. The sheer volume of waste and the potential for pollution pose significant challenges. Continuous monitoring and advanced waste management techniques are essential to mitigate these impacts and ensure that the landfill operates within safe environmental parameters. To truly grasp the immensity of the Apex landfill, it's helpful to think of it as a city. Every day, a fleet of garbage trucks arrives at its gates, carrying the combined waste of millions of people. On average, the landfill receives a staggering 9,000 tons of garbage daily. This continuous influx of waste has resulted in a mountain of trash that towers over the surrounding landscape. The sheer volume of waste processed by the Apex landfill is a testament to our throwaway culture. The landfill's size and scale highlight the unsustainable nature of our consumption patterns. It serves as a stark reminder that we cannot simply bury our waste problems. We must find ways to reduce, reuse, and recycle. The operation of a modern landfill like Apex is a complex process designed to manage the waste stream efficiently and minimize environmental risks. Upon arrival, the garbage trucks are weighed and inspected. The waste is then carefully deposited in layers within designated areas of the landfill. Heavy machinery, including bulldozers and compactors, is used to spread and compact the waste, maximizing the landfill's capacity. To prevent the escape of harmful gases and leachate, the landfill is lined with multiple layers of clay and synthetic materials. A network of pipes and wells is installed to collect and treat these byproducts. Section 5. Environmental fallout, the price of waste. Despite these measures, landfills inevitably have a significant environmental impact. One major concern is the production of methane, a potent greenhouse gas far more effective at trapping heat than carbon dioxide. As organic matter decomposes in the landfill, methane is released into the atmosphere. Another concern is leachate, a toxic liquid formed when rainwater percolates through the waste and picks up contaminants. If not properly collected and treated, leachate can seep into the surrounding soil and groundwater, posing a serious threat to human health and ecosystems. Section 6. Global implications, a world awash in trash. The challenges posed by the Apex landfill are not unique. Around the world, similar landfills are reaching capacity, highlighting the global nature of our waste crisis. The rapid urbanization and population growth in many developing countries are exacerbating the problem. Without adequate waste management infrastructure, these countries face even greater environmental and health risks. The export of waste from developed countries to developing nations further complicates the issue. While this practice may alleviate waste management pressures in wealthier nations, it often comes at the expense of environmental justice and social equity in the countries receiving the waste. Section 7. Seeking solutions towards sustainable waste management. The sheer scale of the world's largest landfill serves as a stark reminder that our current waste management practices are unsustainable. We must transition towards a circular economy that prioritizes waste reduction, reuse, and recycling. Investing in advanced recycling technologies can help us to recover valuable resources from our waste stream. Beyond technological solutions, addressing the root causes of waste generation is crucial. Promoting sustainable consumption patterns, reducing single-use plastics, and encouraging product stewardship are essential steps in the right direction. Section 8. A call to action, individual and collective responsibility. Tackling the global waste crisis requires a concerted effort from individuals, communities, and governments. We can all make a difference by adopting more sustainable habits in our daily lives. Reducing our consumption, reusing items whenever possible, and recycling diligently are all small but significant steps. Supporting policies and initiatives that promote sustainable waste management practices is also crucial. By advocating for change and holding our elected officials accountable, we can create a future where landfills are not the default solution for our waste. Section 9. A future without waste, a dream worth pursuing. The existence of landfills, while a necessary evil in the present, should not define our future. These vast expanses of waste are a stark reminder of our consumption patterns and the urgent need for change. They symbolize the throwaway culture that has dominated our society for far too long. By embracing a circular economy, adopting sustainable practices, and demanding change, we can strive towards a world where waste is minimized, resources are valued, and the environmental burden of our consumption is significantly reduced. This means rethinking how we design, use, and dispose of products, ensuring that materials are kept in use for as long as possible. The dream of a future without waste may seem ambitious, but it is a goal worth pursuing. Imagine a world where our children can grow up in harmony with nature, where communities come together to protect and restore the environment, and where innovation drives sustainable solutions. The health of our planet and the well-being of future generations depend on our collective action. Every small step we take today can lead to significant changes tomorrow. From reducing single-use plastics to supporting renewable energy, our choices matter. Let the world's largest landfill serve as a powerful reminder of the urgent need for change. It stands as a testament to the consequences of inaction, but also as a beacon of hope for what can be achieved through determination and innovation. Let it be a catalyst for innovation, collaboration, and a renewed commitment to creating a more sustainable future. Together we can turn the tide and build a world where waste is a thing of the past and sustainability is at the heart of everything we do.